It's always fun here at Arctic Food Equipment. Nathan McCartney, you never know what's up here. You guys have something new all the time here.
We're always trying to come up with stuff and help keep our customers competitive and understand what's going on in the market. And so we've got something to introduce.
What is this?
So this is Survey. He's manufactured by Bear Electronics. We just got this one in earlier last week, actually. It's super cool, super cool. So he is designed, or robot or whatever, is designed to help your servers. So a lot of the pushback that we've been getting and people have been talking about is they don't want to replace their servers.
It's telling me to take my food.
Yeah,
I feel like
so
I need to take it, Nathan.
So you got to take the food off of here.
Can I just take this food off of here? Okay, I'll hold this.
We'll have him be quiet for a second.
No, I love it's talking to me.
Oh yeah, it'll sing. It'll sing happy birthday. It'll congratulate you on an anniversary. You can set audio files, in fact, so you can have your own recorded audio. You can have it ask, excuse me. You can have them say, hey, I am pretty cool. Feel free to look at me and hang out, take a picture with me. So you can use it as a great marketing tool. It's a pretty cool invention, and it's really here to help your wait staff or your restaurant staff. Everybody's talking about how they can't hire, they don't have enough people. Maybe you've only got 2 or 3 on your wait staff, but you could use 6. The goal is for this to help replace that. So now your servers can do 6 tables maybe, or 8 tables instead of just 4.
So it's an assistant, not in replace of.
Correct, it's an assistant. It will help with busing. It can work from your host stand. You can have it expo and bring the food out so that your servers stay in their section and they can work with their customers better, hopefully improving their tips.
Yeah.
They'll be able to take more tables so the restaurant as a whole can be more profitable. The cost is actually about $2.50 roughly an hour. So a significant savings over trying to find 3 or 4 more people to fill this role. They never call in sick. Don't ever play on their cell phones because I think it just does that internally. It plays its own games because it's on the net. But it doesn't ever miss work, and it's able to help offset whatever's going on in your restaurant.
Okay, so pretend I'm a server. I'm like, okay, here's the bread basket or the vegetables we're going to send to the table.
Right.
So you put it on, and then you can program it to have different stations, different tables.
Right. So let's say we're taking this to table 2. So we'll send it to table 2. Hit go. If I could push the button. And then it will actually navigate itself over there. If I kind of get in the way, it'll try and get around me.
Right.
And move itself.
It has lots of great sensors then as well.
All kinds of sensors. It uses a LiDAR, which is kind of a radar except with light. It's got different cameras. It's very, very sophisticated as far as collision. We've been playing with it. We've had some kids in here trying to trick it, and it has not run over any children. It hasn't spilled anything. It hasn't knocked over any glasses.
I love this. You got to break this down for me. So how does it work?
Yeah.
Somebody comes here. Let's say they have a restaurant. They love their staff, but their staff is overworked.
Right, or short staff.
Or short staff.
Yes.
They come to you, and then what's the process?
Yeah, so in about 2 weeks, they'll get delivery. The support for this is coming out of Kansas City, so it's actually a lease program rather than a purchase. So you're leasing the robot on a monthly basis, and then you sign a contract with us, but because it's leased, the company out of Kansas City is going to do all the work. They're going to make sure it works for you. They're going to make sure you get all the latest updates. They actually come in, they'll spend a whole day mapping your restaurant, labeling your tables, so it'll orient itself to the table correctly. It'll go to the bus station correctly. They do all of that for you, and you basically get a robot employee that is locked in, and you don't have to worry about anything. And like I said, it's about 2 weeks from when you take order.
And you were saying too, they come out with new models. So when you're leasing it, there's a new model that comes out. They come and replace it, and you have the newest model then.
That's right. Right. So about every 3 years, they're turning out a new model. So you'll get, whenever that happens to be in that cycle, you don't have to buy a new one, or as long as you're still on the lease, they're going to send you the new updated model, and you're going to be able to take care of your staff with the latest and greatest technology. They've got some new things coming out to help stabilize drinks and maybe help your bartenders. They're great for catering. You can load them up. We've got water in here. You can put your hors d'oeuvres and send it out. Healthcare facilities, nursing homes, that kind of thing. If you're in a quarantine situation where you have to bring food to particular rooms, you can do it now with touchless technology that you don't have to endanger your staff or risk passing that through your community. There's just so many different options that you can use this for. It's really cool
way
technology.
More than I thought of. Like, listening to these great, I'm like, that would be perfect. I feel like I'm living in the Jetsons time.
I know, it's super cool.
It's so cool.
We've been having a blast just kind of playing with it and sending it places and just trying to trick it, and really, they've thought of everything. It's been really cool.
One day they're going to take over the world.
I'm afraid so. We are not calling this one the Skynet.
No, don't do that. No.
Yeah, we're not giving any ideas.
I love Survey though. I love Survey, and by the way, too, Arctic Food Equipment. Like, this is perfect for businesses, but so many great things for just individuals like myself coming in to shop.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're open to the public. We'd love to have you come in. If you're opening a restaurant, come see us. If you've been in business a long time, come see us. We've got something to help you out.
And of course, hiring.
We're always hiring
technicians.
Unfortunately, we can't. These don't clean ice machines yet. But maybe
in the
they will.
future.
Maybe they will. So right now we are hiring, and we'd love to have any applications.
Okay, now if somebody wants to come to the shop and take a look at this though,
Yeah.
Are they allowed to come by and just give this a little test run?
Yeah, absolutely. We'd love to demo it with you. We're at 1501 South Enterprise here in Springfield.
This is a game changer, guys. Game changer. Okay, now as we leave, can we send it maybe back to the parts department?
Yeah,
let's just send it
let's
away.
send it back to Jason. Loves when we tease him and send this back there.
I would have too much fun with this every day if I worked here. Guys, Arctic Food Equipment, if you want to take your business to the next level, or just even your home, come check him out. Nathan, thank you so much.
Thank you. Always good to see you, Jeremy.
Good to see you. Can I follow Serby?
Yeah, absolutely.
I would not be surprised if you have that in your home.
It's coming up next.
I was going to say, with your dog, you get that robot.
I'm just saying, my little Astro is so hilarious. He now programmed to go he'd say, I'm going to go hang out in the foyer. I'm going to go hang out in the living room.
Did you know he has a robot dog?
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
It's
I love
kind
him.
of freaks me out a little bit.
He's just spying on him.
I just love it.
Spy.